which is my business and revolutionary vision for Latin America blockchain market development in WBF. I'm so much thankful to WBF for giving the chance to speak in the big blockchain program. I'm Aaron, the founder and the CEO of FNT Games and co-founder Bithumb. Today, I'm back 70 years from now and thinking of the man you might have heard of once in a book, movie, or a newspaper. I want to start my speech thinking of the Che Guevara, a revolutionary icon of the liberation movement in Latin America in the 1950s, and a global liberation icon. The reason we recall him today is that it is not a socialist revolution of the 1950s, but a blockchain revolution sweeping in Central and South America. Now, we are going to begin this Latin America blockchain revolution with Bithumb and Hive.com, a content distribution platform with 20 million content users in Latin America that I have been working for 10 years. Let me introduce about myself. For 25 years, I have been working in IT and content service and the game industry based on it. In addition, I have followed the trend of the major changing in the IT industry in Korea. As big changes in the IT industry are emerging, it is so overwhelming to start a new dream and to challenge for the Latin America blockchain revolution by jointly establishing new Bithumb Latam in Central and South America, which is experiencing its potential growth in blockchain business. Let me introduce first to you my strongest and most important partner, Bithumb, which is leading the Bithumb Latam for Latin America blockchain revolution together. Truly, Bithumb is the #1 virtual currency exchange operator and leading the blockchain industry in Korea. Based in Korea, Bithumb is a Korean #1 and global top-tier crypto exchange, with more than 4 million users trading 1 billion a month until now. Accumulating transaction of more than 37 billion have been trading, and has always ranked top tier of transaction volume in the link site, CoinHeels, and CoinMarketCap. It is one of few exchanges where users can fully receive payment and restore the service at any time through fiat virtual account service linked to Korean banks. Based on the solid crypto exchange service in Korea, it prepared Bithumb Global Service since early 2018 and offered Bithumb Global Beta Service, a global service based on the coin-to-coin in June 2019. Launched the local exchange service, iterating with a fiat deposit and resource charging with Bithumb Latam in July 2019. Bithumb Thailand, Bithumb Europe, and Bithumb Middle East, and is the prepare for the Bithumb Global Exchange Alliance, which link to this regional exchange. Thereof, Bithumb Latam is the beginning of the first global local exchange. Earlier, Bill Gates made 7 predictions about the major change in the mankind, and excerpts of his prediction are as follows. That's what Bill Gates predicted in his annual letter in 2015 and in his 1990 books, The Speed of Thinking. Bill Gates accurately predict smartphone, social network, artificial intelligence secretaries and the Internet of Things, we call it IoT, and its product never misses. I'm convinced this new finance system is an economic system based on the blockchain according to Bill Gates' prophecy and the Central and South American markets, which is the most adaptable in the blockchain ecosystem by taking off from the economic system of the existing system, will be the greatest opportunity for the blockchain business. It reminds me once again one of the dream and excitement of explorer who ventured to Latin America, the El Dorado, in search of a gold miner in the 18th century. And the investor who invested a lot of capital to expeditions. Now, let me introduce you Bithumb Latam and the FHS view of Latin America and the blueprint for achieving the vision of the market. Let me give you a brief introduction to the Latin American market. Geographically, countries located south of Mexico are referred as the Latin American country with a total population of 700 million, Portuguese-speaking population of 230 million. And it's a single cultural and monolingual market composed of 32 countries with 470 million Spanish-speaking people. It is one of the most promising emerging IT industry markets with 400 million internet users and 300 million mobile phone users, which represents a users weight of about 50% of the population. One of the things that we need to focus on in the Latin American markets is this. According to World Bank data for 2017, 2 billion adults over 15 years old worldwide have no bank account, 47.9% of the whole population in Latam. 350 million adults are unbanked. The Latin American market is still an unbanked financial service market with more than 300 million people, or 50% of the economically active population doesn't have access to institutional finance services. Let's look at the case in China. Already in China, Tencent have shown success in the financial service market by allowing access to financial service to over 60% of unbanked people only by QR code of smartphone and resulting in 91st bank populations. Surely, Bill Gates' prediction have never missed it. And how can we solve the issue of more than 300 million unbanked people in Latin America? You might have heard about the newspaper article about the collapse of the national economy caused by the motherless inflation Venezuela, who is a petroleum-rich country, or about Argentina, who applied for IF bailout because of the cultural default crisis. Now, in Latin America, they say, even Venezuelan grandmothers know how to exchange Bitcoin. In the Latin American market, high inflation and falling the reliability of domestic currency are leading to economic instability. And the local people have chosen to apply the crypto economy to the real economy as a solution. These are proven by the trading volume graph of various coins, including Bitcoin, which is potentially growing in the Latin American markets. According to FX Rate report, the daily trade volume in Brazil is surpassing 100,000 BTC. It is recently reported that the annual growth rate of market is 81%, 81.2%. And the special attention must be given to Latin America, where the growth rate is twice as high as 152.5%. According to the Statista Global Consumer Survey, the results of the survey, the percentage of consumers who have used and held virtual currency, the percent of Brazil, Colombia, Argentina, Mexico, and Chile has reached 80%, showing a high actual user rate. This may be an example of the fact that the Latin American economy already moving to the crypto economy. So let me tell you how Bithumb has been preparing for this Latin American market. Epic Games and Bithumb Global has established a joint venture with Peru, Chile, Mexico, and Argentina to operate a local exchange where the local fiat deposit and withdrawal are available. In Brazil, the joint venture cooperation is on the process. In addition, each business entity is doing its best to prepare for the opening of the exchange. Bithumb will be responsible for the know-how and technological system development and exchange operation service based on 10 years of know-how in